about 10 minutes, I'm gonna be having a hot flash, and I'm gonna have to turn on the AC. It's the way it is for us ladies once we get up around 50. Hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Now you know a lot about me. Hot flashes are a bitch.
When you start driving truck and you're just a little bit crazy, in a month you'll be a little bit more crazy, and then in a year you'll be batshit crazy.
You gotta be okay to be lonely, because a truck driver's life can be very lonely. How do I stop from being super lonely? Well, luckily my parents are still around, and my dad calls me at almost 10 o'clock every day, and he'll talk to me sometimes for the whole 100 miles. Well, for example, get a phone call right now. Hello?
You got a bear with a bill customer at the 25 yardstick, chicken coops open, business, and there's a gator in the left lane at the 24.
That's a lot of beef, jeez. Well, I gotta use it up because I'm actually going on a trip in a couple of days. I'm going home to see my kids. I haven't seen them since April, and it's September. So that's awesome. Can't wait to see all the kids, grandkids, Emma. Hi, Emma. Onions. Those in there. Those are getting a little questionable. It's the sad thing about, you know, in a truck, that vegetables and meat don't last very long, unfortunately. So I might as well just use the rest of that up, because I don't think it's gonna last another day. I got a freaking fly in here. Flies do not go good with soup, damn it. Yeah. Seems like every time you open your window, a fly comes in. Try getting little suckers out. You know, as soon as I grab that fly swatter over there, the fly will be gone. They just disappear. Look, there he is, right there. I definitely don't want a fly in my soup. Is there a fly in my soup now? No, I don't think there's a fly in my soup just yet. Where was I before Rob's dogs came in here and destroyed my home? Jeez, those dogs are destructive. If you want to get a dog, don't get Shih Tzus unless you got a lot of energy. Because, jeez. Don't tell Rob I said this, because those dogs are more important to him than anything or anyone in this entire world, and that's the truth. If we're walking in the woods with our dogs and a bear came out of the woods, instead of jumping in front of the bear to save me, he would run and grab his dogs and head for the hills, leaving me there. Puppers will save me though. This Puppers is a good dog. If you're an asshole, expect to get treated like an asshole. There's a lot to be said for good manners. You don't have to kiss ass. Just have manners. A lot of people are lacking in the manners department. Watch me look at Rob's truck. Rob. Sometimes Rob is lacking in the manners department. I'm not too worried about it because he probably won't even watch my video.
Everywhere you go, your manners are with you, and they leave their mark. They help you feel sure of yourself, too, and they make an impression on people, on everyone you meet.
Remembering to say please and thank you will get you a long way in this world.
If you're going to a shipper or receiver and you go into the office and you're like, hi, how's it going? I'm here to pick up. Have a smile on your face. Be polite. Say please. Say thank you. Then the lady in the office or the guy, whatever, they're going to be in a much better mood. Now, if you go into the office like this, and it's a fucking bad day, you know what's gonna happen is you might not see it, but these people have some power.
If you act like an asshole, you will be treated like an asshole.
So if you go in to the office of a shipper or receiver and you're basically a dick, then what's going to happen is you're going to get told to go outside and we'll call you. And they're not going to call you. You're going to see people come in and they're going to pull right into a door and they're going to get loaded and they're going to get unloaded real fast while you're sitting there just watching them, wondering, what the hell? How come I'm not getting loaded? Why aren't they calling me? And that's because you're an asshole. Plain and simple. If you act like an asshole, you're gonna get treated like an asshole. And it's not kissing ass. It's basic manners. Manners will get you far. Having no patience will get you nowhere. Why did I become a trucker? It's kind of a long story. Started, I guess, I think it was like 2013. My husband at the time, he went and got his CDL again, and he went out over the road. And back then, I rode with him. I was his personal photographer, pretty much. I rode along, took lots of pictures. The country is beautiful. And we had our dog with us, Puppers. She's been a truck dog since she was 1 year old. We went to every state. And right in 2016, unfortunately, my husband passed away. And I was always a housewife. I worked at McDonald's when I was a kid. I was a lunch lady for a little while, so couldn't really survive off of that. And since riding with my husband, I kind of knew the job and how everything worked, how the paperwork went. And after he passed away, it was a month or two after, I called up the owner of the company that he worked for, which is FleetQuest, and I said, hey, I want to get my CDL. Will you hire me if I go get it? And he said, call me when you get your CDL. So I went to the class and shocked the hell out of me, I passed. So I got my CDL and I called up FleetQuest, the owner, his name is Sanal, and I was on a plane a couple days later, and I was driving a couple days after that. And so that's how I ended up at this company. And I guess kind of besides the fact that they're a really good company, I love working for them. It's been my home